with the tech space moving so fast, it's really hard to keep up with what's going on with AI. So we're doing a roundup. I'm going to tell you about the Google event, and I'm going to be talking about a brand new platform I think is going to be pretty awesome, which is BuilderAI. So let's wrap up what happened at the Google event in 15 seconds.
AI, generative AI, generative AI, generative AI, AI as AI, AI. It uses AI to bring AI.
And that's about it. Yeah, they're loving some AI, and there's a lot of different projects. And we'll do a whole breakdown video if you want to know all the different language models that they're going to be releasing, and also collaborations. In the comment section, let me know, and we'll deep dive. But I want to talk about something that happened that Microsoft just put out there in a very stealth way, and that is collaborating and investing into BuilderAI. Now, this is a platform, if you've never heard of it, it allows you to build your app very quickly. And this approach I've seen throughout the years over and over again, but BuilderAI might have a chance. Let me explain. This allows you to decide what you're looking for in your business, and then they'll go and build it for you, essentially, right? So if you go, you can decide what kind of build you want, and I'm going to go to pricing to really break this down, what they're able to do, right? So you can have prepackaged apps, and they start at 200 times 24 months. I don't know why they just don't say it's about $5,000. Maybe that's too intimidating, but it breaks down to about 5,000 all in, and you can have a website and you can have an application, and you can hit the ground running within 2 weeks. So it's almost like making your own pizza, making your own recipe, your own dish, and then they're going to create it for you. Now, this has been around for a couple years, almost about 5 years, unsuccessfully. So it's going to be interesting how this is going to stand apart. But you can decide on what kind of business that you're trying to create, and then basically they'll put together all of those things for you. And then you'll be able to go live very, very quickly. Now, if we look at the pricing again, that's 5,000 all in, around, or like 4,800. And then there's custom apps where it's pay per feature. I'm going to try to get a quote and see what kind of, how much will it range? Will it be 10K, 15K? But for the basic ones, you're still looking at about $5,000 all in. Again, now, what kind of apps are you going to be able to build? It mentions like choose your business category. There's e-commerce, restaurant, medical, and you can view a couple other ones: e-learning, grocery, spa, salon, queuing, and gym. There's something interesting about this, because they're going to essentially not even worry about you trying to even put it together for you. The only thing that I have with this is, if I'm going to be having just a basic application like this, I might just go with TapCart, or just create like a WordPress site and just use at my site and save tons of money. So I would really want to know the advantages of why this is going to compete at this price point. This is something I think that's really going to start competing with different agency models for very basic apps. I don't think advanced apps, especially when they're going to go into custom, I bet agencies are going to be able to build it out, or maybe just using a certain type of coding base, it just might not be the best use case to use Builder. But I see this really affecting more of the agency, lower agency that's just getting into the mix. You're going to have to really stand out and have your offering, or Builder like this is going to cut into your market. That's what I'm thinking, especially with Builder, because it will have access to Microsoft. That means it's going to have more funding. And so they're going to really want to rev this up. And so that's another reason why I think they're going to have a better chance of succeeding in this announcement right here. It says that they announced a strategic collaboration with Microsoft, which includes an equity investment in BuilderAI. We see, just like how Microsoft invested in OpenAI, they're bullish. They've been doing this. I think this is about the 5th different AI project that Microsoft is now investing in this short period of time. So it's going to be interesting what they're going to be doing. Again, if people want me to talk more about Builder and kind of deep dive and look at what kind of apps that they're going to build and kind of go with that, let me know. I'll do a video with it coming up. And if you like overviews of what's going on in AI, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're trying to get ahead and start saving time and make more money using technology, there's a resource guide down below that breaks down how you can do this and 50 side hustles that you can start right now. I'll see you in the next